Hello friends, Jai Shri Krishna. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Shreemad Bhagwad Geeta, a life management guide. So friends, in today's video, we will cover all the life management lessons that we have learned from this chapter, that is chapter 1, Arjunavishadayoga. But before starting with today's video, I have something to share with you all. Tomorrow we will have a quiz based on our learnings of chapter 1. Some of the questions will be based on the facts, whereas some of them will be based on the life lessons. So friends, pull up your socks and be ready for the quiz tomorrow. Acha, one more thing friends, all the questions that we will have tomorrow will be based on the points that we have discussed in all our videos. So for the preparations, you can go through all the videos once again. Link of the playlist is there in the description box below. So friends, all the best for tomorrow. Now friends, let's start with the life management lessons of chapter 1. The first and the foremost thing that we saw in this chapter is infatuation. In Hindi, we know it as moha. Infatuation is the extreme attraction to any person, place, or thing. Now, friends, the results of this infatuation can be very devastating at times. In our chapter 1, we saw two situations of infatuation. The first one was the infatuation of Dhritarashtra towards his sons. King Dhritarashtra was extremely attracted towards his son and considered Pandavas as his brother's son only, which formed the basic reason for the battle of Kurukshetra, that is Mahabharata. Now friends, the other situation was the infatuation of Arjuna towards his relatives and dear ones. This infatuation of Arjuna deviated him from his karma or actions, that is to perform battle, which in turn led to the sin. However, Arjuna was blessed with the able guidance of Lord Shree Krishna, who helped him overcome his infatuation and perform his actions. Now the second and the most important lesson was the lesson that say no to greed. In Hindi, we know greed as lobh. Greed is a demonic quality where we crave for more than what we have. Now, you all must be thinking, friends, that craving for more is the thing that leads our path to the success. However, if it goes beyond the limit and has ill effects on the life of others, then it is a sinful act. Now, friends, the greed of Duryodhan was beyond the limits and affected the life of others, making it an unforgivable sin. The other thing that we saw in this chapter is the power of organization and team spirit. Our elders used to say us that you should organize yourself. It will help you elevate your growth. They were absolutely correct, my friends. We saw that in the beginning of the chapter, we saw that organized air-packed army of Pandavas made Duryodhan questionable about his army. The unanimity, confidence, and the brotherhood in the army of Pandavas made Duryodhan insecure about his own army, which was comparatively huge in number. So friends, let's start implementing this important life lesson of organization and team spirit in our lives if we haven't started yet. Moving forward to the next lesson, that is respect for elders. Now friends, in the chapter we saw the two instances of respect shown towards the elders or the teachers. The first instance was the beginning of the war, which was marked by the conch blowing of Pitama Bhishma, who was the eldest among the Kauravas. The another instance is the respect of Guru Dronacharya showed by Duryodhana, where he visited him first with the queries and the dilemmas he was facing. He could have visited anybody else also, but to show respect towards his guru, he visited him at first. Moving forward to the next and the last, but the foremost important lesson, that is, never give up in your life. Now, friends, it is not only the lesson of this chapter, but also of the entire Shreemad Bhagwad Gita. Friends, we will encounter numerous situations in our life where we will think that I cannot do any more and we give up. But friends, consider that situation as a test and move forward for it with a positive mindset, because I'm sure that you will achieve all your goals and will pass the test and succeed in your life with flying colors. That's all for today, friends. Thank you for watching and be prepared for the quiz tomorrow. Jai Shri Krishna.